So here we are about to go outside and have a look in the cold frame. I'm on Steadicam, so you might wobble a little bit, but well, let's go and have a look. Come on. Oops. Mind that, shall we? Here we go. Well, as you can see here, it's throwing it down with rain here on the Yorkshire allotment, but why should that stop us being, well, outside with the rain? Poor old Margot's getting a little wet today, but I'm sure she doesn't mind. Right then, shall we enter the cold frame? Here we go. Let's go inside our grain frame and let's see what we can find. Be careful in here because of course we get wet. Oops, I don't need to close that at the moment. And we'll climb through and we'll go and have a look at, well, let's look at the peas, shall we? How exciting. There's a lovely pea there, look, almost ready. But the interesting one is right down here. I don't know if you can see it, but this glorious thing, look at that. It's beautiful and it's getting there. Look how wide it's getting. Now some of these aren't, I don't know if you can get this, I hope you can. You can see through that one, look at all the little peas in there. Isn't that fantastic? And the flowers are wet through. In fact, look in here, everything's wet through. But they're enjoying it, they like a bit of rain. And we'll head off back into the relatively dry of our lovely greenhouse here on the allotment. So here we are back inside the greenhouse. And that was an exciting tour, but before we go on, I thought I'd show you how we film some of the adventures here on the allotment. Well, here you can see I have my Steadicam and it's got an iPhone in fact it's looking at you now, and this is what normally records me here. I can talk, as you can see, directly into camera. It balances because we've got the weight on the bottom, so that's really good, and I've got another stabilizer in case I need a really good steady shot. Now over here I have another camera and I'm looking directly into that, so we'll cut to that. But that one is an old video camera, so the quality is not that good. It's quite grainy, but it gives, I think, a really nice effect for some shots that just need to be very brief. And then of course we've got lots of other things that we have. I'll just take the plastic bottle off the bottom because it's full of water and well, it doesn't balance very well. And what I'll do, I will turn this one off for now. In fact, we'll do that. There we go, so that's turned off. And we'll pop that over there. But we have lots of other things. We have another small tripod, and it's very small, so we can go right from here, right from very low down, and it can expand. It also has a Bluetooth control for the iPhones, which is very useful when you're filming from a long distance away. As you know, I've got microphones. This one's attached, of course, but I can now be up to at least 6 meters away from where I'm filming. I do apologise, but that's the mic attached there, you can see. And then we have our box of tricks, and in here I've got my microphones and lots of leads. So it's rather lovely to have all this thing, and then I use iMovie. It's as simple as that. We go back, we put the titles on, we add photographs on top of everything. It's all layered up, and on iMovie it's great because I can change the volume, I can change the picture image, I can zoom in and out. And here we are near another part of the studio, and well, here we go. It's my plastic shed part of the studio, so there we go. Let's have a look at that. And how do you know it's the studio? How do we know? How can we tell? Because of course we have the sign. Here we are in the inside studio. I put my sign up, of course, so that you know we're in my allotment. And well, yes, it's very good here. It's just, all it is, it's an old side of a wooden shed. So I hope you've enjoyed our little tour of how I film Jeremy's Yorkshire allotment adventures. Very wet and damp Yorkshire. I'm off to make a cup of tea. I'll see you shortly. Bye bye for now.